that bump stocks are illegal because they fall within the definition of machine guns that are banned under federal firearms law.
Happening now, anyone who owns one of these controversial gun accessories has 90 days to get rid of it. Bump stocks gained national attention after the Las Vegas massacre. The Trump administration has now reclassified them, making them illegal. WAY 31's Rodney Ross has reaction this afternoon from Huntsville's gun community. Rodney?
I talked to the general manager at Bullet and Barrel, who told me the novelty has worn off on bump stocks, and he says what people should be most concerned about is how the ban went into effect.
When they first came out, they were popular, but the popularity has definitely fallen off.
Bullet and Barrel indoor shooting range has just been open for 7 months. General Manager Louis Southard tells me he's never carried bump stocks in the store. He told me after Stephen Paddock used bump stocks to kill 58 people from a Las Vegas hotel room window, people in the gun industry knew the ban would likely happen, so they mostly stopped selling them.
They're so hard for someone to be accurate with them as well. So, it would be a good way for our range to get damaged, so we don't really even allow them on the range.
Southard tells me they didn't have many customers asking to purchase bump stocks, so he's not sure how he feels about the ban. He did tell me the community as a whole may take some issue with how the ban was put into effect.
It's an unfortunate infringement, really, on the way a law should be passed. I think a lot of people in the community would have felt better if this was passed through the legislature instead of by executive order.
Anyone who owns a bump stock has 90 days to either turn it in or to destroy it. Reporting live in Huntsville, Rodney Ross, WAY 31 News.
Bump stocks give semi-automatic weapons the ability to act as automatic weapons. That means once the trigger is pulled and held, the weapon will continue firing until the ammunition runs out or the trigger is released. Bump stocks are attached to the receiver of the rifle and could be purchased online or from a manufacturer.
The sole owner of the bump stock patent is a company called Slide-Fire Solutions. The company doesn't make the device anymore. On its website, Slide-Fire says it closed its online store in June and demand for bump stocks went up. It was only selling the remaining inventory through a certified arms dealer. The bump stock ban initially had support from the National Rifle Association, but another gun group says it will sue the Trump administration. Gun Owners of America says the ban violates the Constitution because the ATF and Justice Department have redefined what bump stocks are. The group says it's a slippery slope, and in the future, it could impact the right to own legal semi-automatic firearms. And now with the ban here, here is what you need to know for if you own a bump stock. If you do have 90 days to turn your device into any alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and explosives field office. You also have the option to destroy them. Directions on how to do that are listed on the law enforcement agency's website. You can also access that information at waytv.com. Take a look at your screen. Here are the closest ATF field offices. There's one outside of Nashville, another one in Atlanta. Once again, you have 90 days to either turn them in or destroy them.